Welcome to Ion Innovation, brought to you by the OAS podcast. I'm your host, Carrie Powers. Today, we are at OAS Retina Summit in Seattle, where we have the opportunity to sit down with some companies doing really exciting work on the forefront of new technology in the retina space. Our distinguished guests today are here from Nanoscope Therapeutics. We have Samar Mohanty, president and co-founder, and we have Sulagna Bhattacharya, CEO and also co-founder. So welcome to the OAS podcast.
Thank you for having me here.
Happy to be here.
So first, let's start out by sharing a little bit with our listeners. Who is Nanoscope Therapeutics?
Nanoscope Therapeutics is developing transformative therapy for patients being blind from retinal degenerative conditions, whether it is inherited or acquired, such as retinitis pigmentosa, Stargardt disease, or advanced AMD. MCO has the potential to become fast restorative and regenerative therapy for these patients to restore vision.
It's a privilege to lead Nanoscope, more so to achieve my personal mission to help this disease patient. Blindness hits close to home to my family, so it's more than a business to me to give the hope and regain the sight back for this patient.
Very good. So we're here at the OAS Retina Summit here in Seattle. So what is the most exciting update or advancement that you have to share for our listeners?
Yeah, the ambient light activable multi-characteristic opsin is now validated across 3 different clinical trials across multiple IRD diseases in randomized controlled trial as well as open label trial for Stargardt. So we are very excited to share this consistency in data that we are achieving across multiple trials and multiple diseases.
Very good. So tell us, what is the significance of an advancement like this for the patients?
We are hearing the patients are regaining their ability to recognize their family members' faces, navigating in their own home or workplace without hitting the obstacle or any assistance. We normal vision patients take this for granted. These are very normal for our day-to-day activities, but for retinal degenerative patients, they are losing their capabilities or they already have lost. So when they're going through these challenges, I have seen this devastating journey for a loved one. So when you hear the stories, like the patient are coming back to their life, they're feeling alive again, these are a big achievement on a personal level for me. And we are eagerly waiting to hear and share these stories and videos to you all.
That's very exciting. It's results like that and the individual patient impact that the technology is having. This is why we do what we do. So that's very exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So as you think ahead to the next 12 months, what are the milestones that you think that you will have achieved or you hope to achieve in the next year?
Yeah, these patients with advanced retinal degeneration without any photoreceptor has no hope or no treatment today, and we truly have a platform that can actually impact these patients, restoring some level of vision, improving their quality of life, and we believe we truly can democratize gene therapy for this advanced patient in a mutation agnostic manner. And it's all onto us, our dedicated team of scientists and clinicians working with regulatory agency to have an alignment on an expedited path how to make this drug available to the patients, to a wider population in United States as well as in Europe. That's the biggest goal for our MCO10 program. And the next follow-on program is a non-viral laser delivery program where we are looking forward to impact even bigger populations of advanced AMD leading to GA, where we can restore light sensitivity and vision in the atrophic areas, which while other companies or other approaches are trying to slow down the disease progression, it's a complementary approach that we bring to the table.
Very good, very good. Well, we're rooting for you here at OAS. It sounds like you've got just really impactful work that you're working on, and we can't wait to hear the results of your next trial. So thank you for joining us here at the OAS podcast.
Thank you, Carrie and OAS.
Thank you for having us here.
That's it for this episode of the OAS podcast. I'm your host, Carrie Powers.